Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's DMC, the undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, bringing you episode 14 of our PokeMMO adventure, and what an adventure it's been so far. I have something a little special to do today. I have to go get a Shroomish. I want to get a Shroomish for our team I talked about last episode, which if you haven't seen yet, definitely click that back button and go to the playlist and check it out. Episode 13. We actually did an hour long. A little extra than an hour, actually, to kind of make up for lost time, which I explained in that video about my modem. Yeah, kind of shitting the bed on us, but hey, it is what it is. So today we're going to go get a Shroomish, which happens to be in the Petelburg woods. And unfortunately, we don't have Fly yet, although we do have our bicycle now. So we're going to backtrack just a few steps here, actually quite a few steps, and go to the Petelburg woods to catch a Shroomish. Now, I also would like to catch a Dratini today. By catch, I mean win a Dratini from the Game Corner in Celadon City. So we might take a look at that and see what we can do there. If we can catch it, that might be something to catch it. If we can win one, that might be something we do. So we'll take a look at it. If not, we'll have to wait till we hit the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City to catch one, which we're pretty close to getting to. We have a little bit of story to go through, which deals with the Celadon Game Corner for one, and also the Slivko and Saffron City before we get that far. So there's a lot of adventure there. But for now, we're definitely going to get a Shroomish, and we're going to go from there and see what happens. So, of course, I'm looking for a male Shroomish, preferably, so I can name it Rock Lee. If we get a female Shroomish, not sure what we're going to name it. Of course, naming all my Pokemon, if this is your first episode you're watching, after Naruto characters from the anime Naruto, because, well, as you see my sprite here, looks like Sasuke Uchiha, so I thought it'd be appropriate to nickname all my Pokemon after Naruto characters. And Dratini is going to be our Naruto, because we have Hanada in the form of Raichu, which you can't see in this team here. Because if you don't know what happened, to kind of bring you up to speed, I got trapped in Hoenn. I was trolled. I was trolled heavily. However, we're not stuck anymore. We can leave, but the problem is we don't have enough badges for our Pokemon to obey us because they're too high level. So I'm not bringing the Raichu or the Charizard with us at the moment. But soon enough, they'll be back on the team, and we'll be back in business. So for now, we're in Hoenn still. I can switch back and forth. But I want to get that Shroomish, and I definitely want to try and get that Dratini. See what we can do. Obviously, if we get a female Dratini, all bets are off. I don't know what I'm going to do at that point. Because if we get it from the prize list in the Game Corner, we don't really get to pick its gender. You know what? Let me use... I should have done this a little while ago. What a waste. I used the Super Repel here to kind of get through here a little bit faster, because we're going to have to take a boat back to the old man, Bryony, which is going to be pretty close to it. In fact, right outside the Petelburg Woods, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a pretty good spot to be. But also, if you missed last episode, we decided we're going to go with Espeon, and we named it Tsunade after the 5th Hokage, which is fairly appropriate in my opinion, thanks to the jewel on her head. We're going to go to Petelburg, which I believe is right outside the Petelburg Woods. And from the guide that I found at PokeMMO.eu, which of course the link is in the description below, no, we don't want a Super Repel because we're looking for Shroomish, and we're going to try and find one here right now. He's going to be pretty weak, or she. The Pokemon is going to be pretty weak in this low level. However, I want to get it ready. I wanted to get going. I might do some grinding off camera at some point to get it caught up. Maybe. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Truthfully, once we get the EXP shirt, it'll be a little bit easier. However, I'm not sure when we get the EXP shirt here. I could look that up, but I just haven't done so yet. I honestly totally forgot about it, but I need to get the XP share. We're going to get one from Hoenn, and we'll get one from Kanto as well. And Kanto, I believe we need 70 Pokemon registered in our Pokédex, which I mentioned before. What I'm going to do for that, even though I'm catching Pokemon right now, but this actually relates to our main adventure. So I figured this is something that I probably should do with you guys. As far as catching just random Pokemon for the Pokédex, I feel like that's not needed in an official PokeMMO adventure video. So what I'll do is, once that time comes, whether it be tomorrow, because I talked about maybe doing it Tuesday, which is tomorrow, because I'm doing this on Monday, maybe I'll do like a bonus episode of me just catching a bunch of Pokemon for like an hour or something, uploading that, and obviously it's not going to relate to our adventure really, we're not going to progress anywhere, I may accidentally battle some NPCs, but what can you do if I accidentally skip some, or if there's just some in our way at the time? But that doesn't really affect our main adventure, our main goal, into beating the Elite Four and going from there. Because I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Once we beat the Elite Four in both Hoenn and Johto, or not Johto, but Kanto, I don't know what we're going to do at that point. You know, we can get involved. There's our Shroomish. We can get involved in the competitive scene on here, and it's a female. Of course it is. Our whole team is females, and I'm hell once again at Rock Lee. I don't know what 10-10. I mean, it doesn't really make sense to me, but I might have to go that route. Oh man, should I just let it go? Should I just run away from it? What are you guys thinking right now? Yes or no? You guys can't tell me anything because you're not here. I'm gonna use I'm just gonna run. Now we're not gonna find one for another 20 minutes. I just want my team to be complete. You know? I can't think of an appropriate one to name after the female ninja, so we gotta have a male Shroomish. And it's always interesting reading these guys' commentaries. Sometimes there's some very some weird, nasty stuff going on in there, but I think that happens with any online game, especially with chat. That's probably not heavily what's the word I'm looking for? Guarded by mods. I didn't want to say guarded. There's another word I wanted to use for it, but I'll just say guard for the lack of a better word because it's so early. I'm actually recording this much earlier than I do most videos, so I'll probably sound a little spacey, perhaps. A little tired. Got some coffee here, though, keeping me awake, keeping me moving forward here in this video. Got a Wurmple here, wild Wurmple. Oh, I do have a Wurmple. So yeah, like I said, look forward to a bonus episode. It's probably gonna come up sometime this week. It may not be tomorrow, just because I gotta fit in whatever. Because I'm a busy man, doing all these videos. But I also got other stuff that I'm doing on the side, of course. Some things you might want to look forward to. These are things that could happen at any time. I do a lot of mount hunting on World of Warcraft, so I think what I might start doing is recording whenever I'm running for mounts, like drops off of dungeons and raids on old content, and kind of getting my reaction to me getting those, because I've been mount collecting for a long time now. I take breaks from WoW quite often, actually. Truthfully, I just do. I get bored. I get burned out sometimes, and I just at a certain point you just hit that plateau, and there's really nothing to do. We're not there yet. I mean, Legion just came out not too long ago. It's been about a couple weeks now, and there's still a lot to do. The raid hasn't even been out yet. The raid should be out actually tomorrow, from what I understand. The first ever raid, so that'll be interesting. I might participate. I did my first mythic dungeon today, and it went pretty well actually. My item level, if you guys even care about WoW, is 832, 830. They were between 832 and 834 because I don't quite remember, to be honest. But I'm swinging coffee there. It's somewhere in that range, which isn't too bad. It's not too bad. I was actually a week behind everybody as well, because I actually didn't buy the expansion. My little brother bought it for me because he wanted me to play with him. And get this, he's barely touched it. He's been so busy with work. So I've been playing though. Got to max level and obviously been grinding some gear, doing some world quests and all that fun stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing any content from WoW, let me know. I was thinking about doing a kind of a playthrough, just kind of leveling through World of Warcraft with the character and kind of recording my experience. I mean, I only really have one character that I play, and that's my rogue. His name is Siegfried on the Coriel Strat server. If you're interested, hit me up. We got a Shroomish. Is it a male? It is. Alright, we got a Rock Lee. Now he's got to catch it. That's the tricky part. If he just stays in the Pokeball, everything will be really good. But if you're interested in that, let me know. Oh boy. So as I was saying, I have my rogue. I also have a druid that I upgraded to level, level 90 when Mists of Pandaria came. Not Mists of Pandaria. Warlords of Draenor, WOD, WOD. When that came out, I got to level up a free tune to level 90. And I chose a druid because it could do all the roles. It could be anything. It could be a ranged DPS, melee DPS, a tank, a healer. And I thought something like that would be kind of cool to play. barely touched the guy. I use him for farming mounts. That's basically it, because I can obviously do each raid once a week, each heroic dungeon once a day. So when I'm hardcore, when I get into that mode where I'm like I'm gonna hardcore farm for this mount, I can use multiple characters. So I have him. I have a random level 90 monk on a random server that's not where my main characters are at, because I decided one day, you know what, I'm just gonna level up a monk, and I did, and I got into like level 90 during Mist of Pandaria in like 3 days. I was just really bored one day, so I can farm stuff with him too, because if I get it on him, obviously most mounts are account wide, so I can use all those. We think. And then I also have like a couple other like characters that are some like I have a mage like level 80. He almost made it past that certain level. But I don't have anyone that I play besides my rogue. And honestly, whatever I level up, I probably wouldn't play on a regular basis really either. Just level them up, use their professions to make gold, or to use them when I need them. Like my druid is an alchemist, so I get my flasks from him. He's a flask master. Why am I still? Did I catch that shroomish? Or did I knock it out? I was not paying attention. Holy crap. I don't think we got that. Sorry guys. Like I said, it's really early in the morning for me. And, not paying attention. I'm sitting here yapping my damn gums about World of Warcraft, but you guys may or may not even play. I don't know. Where's the Pokédex at? That's not it. Pokédex. It's the letter N. That's right for National Dex, which is such a weird thing. Alright, Shroomish is in the 300s. It says we caught one. Did we catch him? Guess we'll find out. If we did, fantastic. That Aerodactyl looked strangely like a Scyther for half a minute. Holy crap. I was like, what the hell, a pink Scyther? What is that doing here? Hey, look, it's a Naruto in the making. Let's go and heal up. So let's see, there's our Shroomish. It's a lonely nature. Doesn't have to be lonely anymore though. Welcome to the team, buddy. Let's go ahead and give him his nickname. I kind of do want to use Tayuya as well. I mean, just because I have, my main 6 Pokemon on our team for Elite Four doesn't mean I have to just get rid of these guys. They're still part of the team. Sai, you're still part of the team, buddy. You may not see the light of day after I switch you out, but hey, man, you're still part of the damn team. Let me go ahead and go back to Slateport and make our way to Kanto and go to Celadon. So let's go talk to Bryony here. I believe his name is Bryony. Wait, I'm not calling by the wrong name. That's rude. Alright, yep, Mr. Bryony. And actually, I keep pushing A way too fast. Slateport, thank you. Alright, so now we're in Slateport. We'll take another swig of coffee here. God knows my brain needs it. Alright, so let's go ahead and bike up. And let's go ahead and move forward to Slateport and ship off to Kanto. I can't wait to be there. The worst pun ever. Let me just go ahead and enter this building here. And wrong building. For some reason, I thought this was the building. That's a museum. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, wait, that's the museum. So this is obviously this is the one right here. This is where the money's made. Yes, I do want to go to Kanto. Alright, the beauty about Kanto is we actually have fly. So we can actually fly to Celadon. Let me just grab my Charizard. AKA Onko. Which was originally named Mater if you guys missed the first few episodes. And then I realized like partway through like episode 1 or episode 2, I was like, oh wait, this is a female. Oh man, that's not good. Not that it's not good that being a female is not a good thing, it's just Mater is obviously a man. I mean obviously we never got verification. I would assume. Alright, so we're going to switch the Charizard here. We're going to use our fly, obviously. I think this is Celadon. Pretty sure it is, because I'm pretty sure that path leading down is Fuchsia City. Indeed it is. Alright. Did we ever get the Game Corner case from the guy? Doesn't look like it. What the hell's this? Oh, the powder jar. Alright, so let's go ahead and bike up. Now, if you guys have joined in while stuck in Hoenn, part of the we're stuck in Hoenn forever arc that we were in there for a minute. I have beaten Erica. I'm up to Erica. I have 4 badges here. I have 3 badges in Hoenn. So we're almost halfway through each region. Alright, this is the guy right here. You're the man with the plan. Alright, thanks for the case, brother. Let's see how much Dratini is, first off. I think in the regular games he's like, what, 1500? Or was that Abra? I know Porygon was like 999. There's 4 nights. There's an interesting Pokemon here. We got Dratini, it's 5500. Okay. Some cool Pokemon here though. Vulpix, that was originally what Naruto would have been if I didn't have a Charizard. What can you do? Alright, so let's go ahead and go in here. I wonder if you could find coins on the ground like you could in the originals. There's like just random coins all over the place. This used to be a printer, I think. Remember you could make plug in a printer to your Game Boy and print out like pictures and stuff. Those are the days, man. Alright. Oh man, we can straight up buy that. It's gonna take most of our money though. We don't need that many coins though. It's just faster though. Crap, I didn't mean to buy that. Alright, so we're at 1,000. 1,500. I keep pushing A way too fast. I think we're at 2,000. 2,500, we're almost there. 3,000. So it's actually going to be pretty easy to get this Dratini. It's going to cost us a little bit of gold here. We honestly probably could have got one a lot cheaper off the auction house, to be honest, but that's alright. I mean, we're spending quite a bit of money here. Is the price going up every time we buy coins, or is that just me? It is. That's terrible. What kind of Dratini monopoly you guys running here? I think we have enough. I stopped counting after a while, but we might have enough. Well, I'll just be like 1,000 short. We have 7,150, so we're good. Let's go and buy that Dratini. Now, if it's a female, I just have to buy another one. I'm kidding. We don't have enough to buy another one, honestly. What I'm gonna do is, so I had like, let's say I spent 35,000 for this Dratini. That's gonna be subpar, right? I'm gonna look in the auction house afterwards and see how much they are. So Brave Nature, which actually isn't too bad of a nature, honestly. Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave, Twister, and Leer. It's level 18. So let's go to the. I should have just done this first. I don't know why I didn't do it. Maybe it's because I wanted my own OT, right? All right, so Dratini. 2,500, so I could have saved some money there. A Dragonair, 20,000. So, wow, Dragonite for 90,000. 15,000. That's very cheap. So we should have bought that one. It's a Hardy, but see, it would have said Pedro. Not that I'm anything against Pedro Menendez. I still know him. I don't know how he treated his Dratini. You know, I don't want no handy downs. I'm fine with our investment. Brave Nature is actually pretty solid. Was it a male? A female. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a female. Well, there's our team, guys. That's our official team. But what do we name a female Dratini? We can't name it Naruto. Crap, we don't have Naruto on our team now. That ruins everything. Man, forever alone, these Pokemon. I don't even know what to name Dratini at this point. Turns into a big dragon. I don't know. Let's see, what are we at? Only 20 minutes. We got some time that we can do some stuff here. Should I just go for another Dragonite? Should I just buy a male off the auction house? We just have to deal with the female. That's fine. Let's, you know what? Let's do some shenanigans with Team Rocket. Let's go on. What are you doing here? Although I kind of want to progress and hone a little bit more, but you know what? It's fine. I need to train some of these guys up, actually, especially this guy. What am I going to nickname that Dratini, guys? You guys have any ideas? Let me know in the comment section below. You guys are always so good to me. Let's see. Let's Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage everything. Hashtag Dragon Rage everything. Female Water Ninja. Well, it's not really even a water. It's a dragon. I can name it Eno. It wouldn't make any sense, though. What's some other female ninjas? Shizune. Not really digging it. Tsunade. Not Tsunade. Sorry. I said Tsunade, but in my mind I was picturing Timari. Again, it's really early in the morning. Alright, so I think Timari is not a bad one. Hear me out. She is a Winjutsu user. She uses a fan to create gusts of wind. Guess what Dragonite is? It's dragon flying. It's got wings. Boom. We have a female Fatality team for sure. With the exception of Rock Lee here. He's got great odds. So let's get some Team Rocket real quick. Maybe we can get through this entire portion of the story here in the game corner and call it a day. We actually may have such a bit more of a progressive video than I thought we'd have. Because I was really wanting to get that Shroomish and Dratini. Now we have our full team. This is going to be our team for the rest of the series here. Well, I say rest of the series, but do like the Elite Four and stuff. Unless we find that one of these guys aren't like the others. No, we find out that one of these guys just need to be swapped out for something else. If you don't know, this Eevee is going into an Espeon. Obviously, the rest are kind of split to where the Marshtomp will be a Swampert, Dratini will be a Dragonite, Shroomish, aka Rock Lee, will be a Breloom. Let's see. Should probably train some of these other guys. I don't remember what his levels were on those Pokemon. Let's see. I think Sakura is level 29, so she's good for now. Raichu or Hinata is level 33, so she could use some love. Let's move her up. Eevee, Tsunade is 25, 26. Shroomish, I'm going to worry about him. Let's get Tamari some love here for a little bit. See what she can do. See what she can do on her team here. She's got Twister, which is very appropriate for her to have. I'm sure we probably could have came out with maybe a better name for it. A better character that fits it a little bit better. It's got Dragon Rage. Hashtag Dragon Rage everything. But I can't think of one off the top of my head. I think, wow, Revenge just took us out like nothing. I don't know if Tsunade wants to be out there. But we're going to do it anyways. Bite's not going to be no good, so let's just take down. Take down everything. Hashtag take down everything but Ghost Pokemon. All that one hashtag. Now, I like Timari fine. I think the name's fine. I just think if we really thought about it, maybe we could have found something a little bit better. Better fitting, maybe. I don't know. We're confused now. I'm confused on the name. I don't know if I'm convinced. Nah, I am. Are you dissing Team Rocket? Don't you dare diss me. On my own turf? Alright, we might want to heal up just so we can get Tamari. I really want to get Tamari up and leveled up. We just got her. She needs a lot of leveling. Rock Lee right now is a lost cause until we get an EXP share. Which again, at some point, I will work off. I say off camera. But you guys are going to see me catching Pokemon on the bonus episodes. It just won't be on the main episodes. I'll even make its own playlist. That way it's not in the actual series. It'll be like PokeMMO bonus episodes. So if you guys want to see that, definitely hit that thumbs up button. First off, like this video. Come on, guys. Subscribe. What's wrong with you? And also follow me on Twitter at Math. Just doing the plugs now. Let's see. We need the card key, which is gonna be on the next couple levels here. Alright, let's get Tamari some levels here, hopefully. Hopefully she doesn't get knocked out in one blow again by a Machop. Swig of coffee. Once again. 5 Pokemon, wow. Hashtag, you already know the rest. Eradicate? Since when? Hyperfang? Hyperfang? Didn't even get, come on, I need some more XP than that. It's faster than me? Oh man, we're in some trouble. I think Tamari's going down, guys. Oh boy, she's got a long way to go. I guess we'll train up Tsunade for now. We'll go for own bite. Here comes the Grimer. Now I'm not really sure how happiness. I'm sure happiness works the same as it does in regular games on this MMO, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I got a Facebook notification. You guys got to hear that live. Freaking unprofessional. I keep forgetting to log out. I do that all the time. I forget to log out of Facebook, or at least exit out of it. I just leave it open. All of a sudden, ding! I'm a terrible person. Let's go ahead and take down this coffee. A little bite attack action. And also something you guys might be interested in. If you guys don't watch some of my other videos, I do a thing called Showdown Sunday every single Sunday. At least the last 15 in a row. We just did episode 15. I announced, because I've been dropping hints in this video and my other series videos that I do, that I may be adding an extra week, or not an extra week, an extra episode a week for Showdown Sunday, or playing Pokemon Showdown. If you don't know what Pokemon Showdown is, it's essentially a Pokemon battle simulator, which you can use to kind of practice Pokemon teams without actually having an EV breed, and also you can do that yourself on that battle simulator. It's completely free, so if you want to download it, obviously, Google is your best friend for anything, but especially for this, it's real easy to find. I announced that I'm also going to be doing one every Wednesday called Wednesday Night Wars, which will be a continuation of my previous Sunday video, where we kind of improve our team that we did on Sunday, as well as do some more battles. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in anything like that. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing Pokemon competitive battling, and definitely looking forward to doing more and more. So obviously that means on Wednesday you'll be getting PokeMMO and Wednesday Night Wars. So double the Pokemon on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and go up these stairs here. So pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty excited to start that actually. You know what? I always forget I can do this. Let's let Eevee follow us around a little bit. Do we have any potions? I really need to buy some potions. No. Tsunade's pretty low here. Let's get Sakura some levels, huh? Not that she needs it. Swig of coffee here. Even though we're going to be over the 30-minute mark, which we probably already are, honestly, double check. We're at 28 minutes. We're not doing too bad. I'm going to go ahead and finish this entire portion of the game. We're going to go ahead and finish this Team Rocket's Game Corner portion. I want to get this out of the way. And, of course, you know, get some progression here. Spent too much time catching Shroomish. And I almost didn't even know I didn't even catch it. I, for some reason, thought I knocked it out. We have Rock Slide now. That's pretty sweet. We go in Water Pulse. I remember getting Rock Slide. I just kind of forgot about it. And Eradicate kind of brings up something for me. Something I was kind of wanting to talk about. I don't know if you guys seen this or not, but there's a new Pokemon TCG set coming out called Pokemon. Is it called Generations? Pokemon Generations? I think it's called Pokemon Generations. Kind of. I don't really say an homage because it really happened yet, but there's a new Pokemon anime, kind of like a side anime coming out called Pokemon Generations. Well, that's not yet. Hold on. Generations is that random pack. Notice I call it Pokemon Generations, but it's something similar to that name. I'm not sure about the name exactly, but it's similar to that. Well, the whole point of this is they're bringing back a lot of old card arts and revamping them. Like, you know, the original base set Charizard. They're using that same exact art, but they're changing up the moves, his HP and everything to make it more relevant. That's pretty cool. Rattata and Raticate are one of the two set of Pokemon that will be using the old arts, but also having revamped moves and stuff, which is kind of cool. So if you're excited for that, let me know in the comment section below, and you guys can also grill me for calling it the wrong thing for one, two, not knowing the name of it in general. I forget what it's very similar to Generations. I forget the name of it though. If you don't know, Generations was and it still is, a booster pack that was kind of given with the Pokemon Anniversary stuff, like the legendary Pokemon that was given up each month, and the like red and blue collection sets you would get Pokemon Generations packs, which is why it was on my mind. I forget what these are called though. But pretty cool. I mean, plus they got some EXs in there, some new ones, some new break cards like Ninetales Break. But if you haven't checked it out, definitely do so. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I definitely look forward to that new set coming out. Hopefully I can get my hands on some booster packs and do a major booster pack opening for you guys. Because that's something I enjoy doing for sure. Love opening up boosters. Oof. I'm going to take out this Grimer here. But can't do it. Nope, can't. Tell you what you can do is lose, because that's what you did. Alright. I feel like we should have taken the elevator at this point. Do we not get the card key in this? I need to heal up real quick. Oh wait, we can keep going downstairs too. Oh. We'll do that in a minute. Let's go ahead and heal up. Now, I'm pretty sure we have to go downstairs and battle some more people, get the card key, and then we can battle Giovanni. My old high school principal used to look a lot like Giovanni. Me and my friend AJ, shout out to Apple, that's his nickname. He's the one that brought it to my attention. I never really thought of it that way, but he does. He's got the facial feature, you know, that square, you know, manly face, and kind of maniacal looking. Great guy though, enjoyed the guy. He did look a lot like Giovanni. If nothing, that's probably a pretty big compliment. Calling someone Giovanni. He's a tough son of a gun. Alright, so let's go ahead and move to the bottom floor here. Let's battle some more trainers. Guess we'll keep trying to give Tamari some EXP here, but she's kind of failing us right now. I mean, Dragon Rage was so good like 5 levels ago, but still. Here comes the Machop. Oh man, here comes the revenge. From him or me, is either his move or I'm just gonna knock him out. I doubt Twister does more damage than Dragon Rage. It doesn't. And the revenge takes us out. That's fine. We're gonna bring out Sakura here and we're gonna knock him out. We're gonna use Water Pulse. And that Machop is nothing. He's gone. He's fainted. Finished. Second Machop. Goes for the Seismic Toss. Full strategy con. You know what? I got a Water Pulse with the name on it. Harambe sighting. We take him out. Team Rocket grunts. He did lose. Grab a Pokeball here. TM21. Let's take a look at that. Frustration. That explains my emotions right now. Not really. I'm not frustrated at all. I think it's going pretty well. Although I am frustrated that our Dratini is a female, not a male. But I really just wanted Naruto and Hinata to be on my team. I just really wanted the perfect love story on my team. And unfortunately, we're not going to have it. You know? I mean, we could have that, but you know, it doesn't really fit the anime. Let's say lore, but that's not really the right word. Kind of is. But. Alright, so we need to go this way. this way. I remember being as a kid, just finding this puzzle so confusing. Pretty funny stuff. I don't know if you guys, you know what, let me know. Did you guys, when you guys played this when you were young, and maybe not so much younger than me, because I'm an old man now, I'm 26. Maybe when you guys, maybe when you were a kid, you know, when you first played, you know, Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. But this puzzle was still in here. What I want to know is, did it trip you up at all? Be honest. I remember as a kid, it tripping me up a little bit. Not to the point where I couldn't play the game. Just, you know, a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Process of elimination. Little. I'm trying to think of a particular phrase, but I can't because I'm tired. It's all right. Go ahead and take out drowsy here. Here comes the confusion. Speaking of confusion, that's where I'm at right now. Confused on what I want to say. How I want to describe this situation. That's alright. It is what it is. So we beat the Team Rocket Grunts. Taken down. Black Glasses. That's going to power up our dark moves. Now we don't have a dark Pokemon on our team. However, we do have a Pokemon that uses bites, so why not, right? Give it to Eevee. Tsunade. There's a Max Ether. That looks like a shiny Blastoise. It may be, I'm not sure, but it looks pretty freaking sweet. TM49. Is that Steel Wing? I don't know why I think it's Steel Wing. Is it Steel Wing? 47. Ah, close. Snatch. Can we even say that on live television? Alright, so let's go ahead and battle this guy. Like we're live television on YouTube. Swig of coffee. Can we even say that on YouTube? It's not PG. Coming from the guy who had who released a Pokemon Showdown video called "Be Drilling That Ass." Because this is what if you didn't see that, we did. We definitely drilled some asses. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I just uploaded it yesterday, but pretty fun stuff. You know what? Let's talk about it a little bit. So I made a team surrounding Mega Beedrill because I decided I couldn't decide what I wanted to build my team around. So I used a random number generator, did 1 through 721, and whatever it landed on is what team I made. Well, it landed on Weedle. Obviously, Weedle is the first stage, or not really stage, it's the basic. I guess it depends on how you look at it because it's weird in the card game. It's a basic, not stage 1. But you get what I'm getting at from this, right? He's the first form of Beedrill. So I said, you know what? Never used Beedrill on my team. Never used Mega Beedrill on my team. Let's do it. Hence the name Beedrillin' That Ass. So let's go ahead and go up here. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to head to Giovanni. I don't remember. We may have to face Gary here, our rival. Also the name of my grandpa. I don't remember if we do or not, to be completely honest. Or is that in Slifco? Actually, it's in Slif Corporation. Is when we're battling. By the way, I think is this Celadon Mansion? For some reason, I thought Slifco was in this town. I played a game, and I don't remember which game it was. But that building was located in the same town as this, which was kind of weird to me. It was some ROM hack. It may have been the Dragon Ball Z Pokemon ROM hack. I don't remember, but it was one I played recently, and I was like, why is this? Anyways, we actually need to go to the elevator. I think. We'll check. Pretty sure the elevator is where we need to go. You're trying to figure out how to do it? Just follow me, man. Is he glitched? Looks like he's glitched on there. Whoa! He's glitched. Alright, let's go ahead and go up here. Let's go to the bottom floor. Some calcium. Great for my Pokemon's bones here. This guy with a nice looking Tauros. So there comes a Sand Slash. Not the ideal opponent for our Tamari here, but you know what? We're going to use Dragon Rage because hashtag Dragon. Magnitude 10? God damn. Might as well play the lottery, dude. Jesus. Alright. Sakura, we need you. We need you to hit that water pulse. Tamari just getting whooped. I cannot wait till he evolves into a Dragonite. I can just destroy everything. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be fantastic. Alright, so we're going to knock out the Sand Slash. Here comes the Sand Shrew. I mean, pretty obvious. Got a Sand Slash. May have a Sand Shrew. We're actually getting pretty close to evolution here. Don't work Protect. Nah, we'll pass on that. Here comes the Ekans. If I remember right, the trainer across from her has an Arbok. If my memory serves me correctly. I wish our Dratini wasn't so frail, but what can you do? Played for 13 hours on this account, nice. Fun fact, I've only really played this account while recording. 13 hours already. Interesting. It's a fun little factoid. Which means I probably did close to 13 hours worth of content already on this particular series. Does have an Arbok, look at that, my memory is so good right now. Let's go ahead and hit that Mud Shot. Excuse me. Well, I guess that makes sense because this is the 14th episode. And we figure if every episode was close to an hour, yeah, 13 hours is about right. I mean, not every episode was close to an hour, but some of them were pretty close. 45 minutes or so. Plus a little bit of idle time, AFK time. I guess I did grind a little bit off camera, now that I think about it, near the beginning. Alright, Giovanni, let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. Nice suit, who's your tailor? Here comes the Onyx. That's sturdy, come on man. Dragon Breath? Good grief. Didn't do anything though. I think next episode we might be seeing an evolution on our hands. We're pretty close. Here comes a Kangaskhan. Love Kangaskhan. I'm curious to know, guys, what is like your favorite Kanto Pokemon? Maybe putting starters aside. Favorite Kanto Pokemon? I don't have so many. I actually made a top. I've talked about this before. I made a top 25 list. Or was it a top 20 list? Maybe just been a top 20. Yeah, it was a top 20 Pokemon list. I never uploaded it yet. But there's a lot of Kanto Pokemon lists, of course. I mean, you can't. I mean, when you play from the beginning, you just have this like. It's not just nostalgia, but you have like a deeper connection with these Pokemon. They've been around for so much longer than the other Pokemon. But my favorite on that list was Blastoise. From Kanto, not my actual favorite Pokemon. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but it's in the top 5. One of 2, I believe that's in the top 5, if I remember right. Tsunade putting in the work with that takedown attack. Look at that. Here comes a Rhyhorn. We're going to swap out here. Honestly, not the best of Pokemon to be out here. I don't think I have Iron Tail. I don't have Metal Claw either because I can tell I deleted it, if you guys remember that. Here comes a Stomp. What is it, guys? Hashtag? That's right, Dragon, Rage, everything. Here comes a Stomp. What's your Rock moves, bro? And that right horn's going down. You ain't going nowhere. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Spider-Man. Macho Man. Actually, it was Bonesaw, but it was played by the Macho Man. Savage. Alright, here's our Sliff Scope. And we're going to go to the Pokemon Center. It's going to be a great place to end it, guys. So as I'm running here, let's go ahead and get these plugs out of the way. Of course, if you like this video, guys, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're not new and you're just crazy and have bad taste and you haven't done it yet, do so already. Prove to me that you have great taste. No, I'm just kidding. Of course you do. You guys already watched this video. Can I unlock this or not? It's not letting me unlock this? What the heck? I have to beat this trainer first? Guess we have a bonus battle here. Ooh, bonus battle going on. But of course, you can follow me on Twitter at MAV. Mark Daniels, the same as my in-game name on this game, Mav Mark Daniels. Right on cue, look at that. Of course, you can tweet at me. Make suggestions on what you want to see on Throwback Thursday, what kind of Pokemon teams you want to see on Pokemon Showdown, maybe a Pokemon in particular, maybe a tier, a lot of different things. You guys just ask me questions in general, or just say hi. Just say, hey man, like the videos. Hey man, hate your videos. Hey man, hate your voice. Love your voice. I don't care. Whatever you want to say. You know, you get the freedom of speech. Freedom of speech. But I have a blast doing these videos, of course. I enjoy playing this game 3 days a week now, uploading these, which is pretty cool. Do I want slash over something else? It's stronger than wing attack, but I get that stab ski, so now I'm good. What do you guys think of our final team here? Of course, we got some evolution, some training to do. But I'm curious. Oh, we got the battle. No, I already battled this guy. Excuse me. So we got a little bit of a bonus time here, making up for some lost time for you guys here. Cause that's what I do. I do that for you guys. But also, you know, I was just wanting to get through that. I mean, how am I going to stop in the middle of Rocket's hideout? You know, I'm not that kind of guy. You know, what kind of man would I be? You know. So let's go ahead. Look at that guy's beard, man. Your beard is weird. You ever see that commercial that just from it? His beard is weird. Well, guess what? His beard is a little weird. It's not gray, but it's a little weird. But anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of episode 14 of our PokeMMO adventure. I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, and until next time, guys, I bid you a farewell. Peace, and one love!